So to stop the clutch side rotating whilst on its mounting, there is actually a pin drilled into this support, and I need to match that for this bar. But what I think I'm going to do, rather than put a pin in this time, I'm going to drill and tap that. So I'll get it all stripped off and get it all marked out. And the dogs are helping. Another one today. So there's the existing hole in the frame, and I need to match that up so it fits into that one there. And I have a plan.
5 minutes later.
So I've made a little thing with a step on it to fit right in the hole there, like that, he says, with ease. Just fits in. Like that, all flush, sitting all flush and nice. 4.5mm drill bit through there. Make that a good fit. Oh.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I can then transfer the hole onto the plate. Right, all I've done, I've put it back together and I've marked it with a Sharpie on both pieces where I want the position of the clutch pedal to sit. So I can now transpose that back onto that piece I made, onto the bit of metal, and then we can get things drilled and do what I want to do with them next, which I still haven't decided. So I'll get everything lined up where I want it, so quick transfer punch. Okay, just made a mark. That's where I need my hole. So my plan is I am going to drill and tap that for 5mm, so that will sit in there. I will then counterbore the bar so that sits flush, so everything should fit in nice and tight, and I may even just take a little bit off the top of that just to make it sit in nice and easy. We'll see how we get on with it. That is ever so slightly proud. I think what I might do is just bung the bolt in the lathe rather than take any more out of that, because I'm happy with the position of where it is, and we'll be good to go on that side.
5 minutes later.
So that's how it sits. Bear in mind this is just a dry build, so there will be a big washer on there as well to hide everything away, but now that won't move. Well, the bar won't move, rotate that way. Let's get it back on. So clutch side done, nice and firm. I need to shorten the clutch cable, and once I've done that I can then drill and tap under there just for a P-clip to hold the cable in place. So over to the brake side. So on the brake side we've got a bit of movement there. There's a little bit on the bar, but the main bit is this piece is flexing, so when you put your foot on the brake it's all going to twist a little bit. Well, my plan is to put a bar across there, drill and tap each end, so if we have a quick measure up, turn that on, that'd help. I'm going to do this 125 milli of the meters, 125 mil. So we've got a fair old bit of stick out on the lathe, so we shall take it nice and easy. Try not to kill anyone. This is just a bit of stainless hex bar I had from another project, so we'll use that.
A few minutes later.
So to locate the hole in the bar, I've got some of these little punch things. They just screw in there. See, just below the surface. You get the idea, and then when you put it on, you smack it with a hammer, and it creates a little hole, or a little punch mark. There's my 2 bars made. Next job, it'll deburred, tidied up and ready for paint. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to round the edges quite a bit as well, because it'll stop the paint being thin on the corners. Less chance of it chipping off.
One eternity later.
So we've got a coat of primer on onto both of them. I won't show you that. I'm going to do them black, a bit of 2 coat. I'll see you when they're finished.
Several days later.
So that's the brake side put back together. Tiny bit of flex, not a huge amount, but we should work okay on that. Let's have a look at the clutch side. That's the clutch side back on. I'm still not 100% happy with the clutch cable setup on this. I'm going to shorten it anyway, but I might want to look at putting a bar in. The problem is, because I've now got a bar in the way of where I want to put the bar, because I'd have to run it from here. Hang on, I'll show you properly, from here down to here, which could be problematic. Now I could try a bar, I could even look at hydraulic clutch. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten the cable, but I'll do that another day. I can't be bothered now. So there we are then, all back together. Quite happy with that, a bit more comfortable. No more bruised knees. One step closer to getting back on the road and getting us sold. Thanks for watching.